Hello there, we are back with the messy hairs, man. The hair is like not in my hairstyle side, it's just like coming from the other side. Look at this, let's do the trade update. Today is a Thursday. Look at this beautiful thing is happening now. Exactly, you have said we need the in the GBP CAD. We were needing the candlestick close under this. Wait a minute, where is the box? Under this box. Would you look at this? Once this candlestick have stopped, once this have an engulfing candle, now we are extremely going to head to a downside. But guess what? I am just not interested to take this trade. Even though we're getting every single thing we wanted to, we getting that engulfing candle, we getting the daily candlestick close like an engulfing candle. Every single thing is beautiful right here. But there is one thing, there is one secret thing. It's just turning me off. That that it's saying that it's not looking good. But I mean, it does looks good for the low probable setup. It is not that high probable setup. It's not the high probable setup. Let me just clear with that first. But it's a low probable setup. This has a chance of winning is like nearly 60% chances. If we if we got like a if we got this, see, if we got this break, if we got the retracement to take the trade to downside, we get the engulfing over here. This can work. Probably it is for 60%, but 40% probability is like a it's gonna fail, because it is. See, should I tell that secret? I mean, should I give the fuck about the secret to tell you? Even though you're not gonna act because you just don't wanna act. So look at this now. The secret is going to be, see, once we have the break, once we have the retracement, this is going to be our first take profit. Okay, and I probably guess so the engulfing will be coming to the downside this much, and we will be not be having 1:2 take profit. So if there is no 1:2 take profit, my dear brother, it's not a good trade. It is not going to hit us take profit. Very less chance it's going to hit a take profit. You know why? This exact same thing happened in another currency, that there was no take profit and we just hit the stop loss. I will show you right now. So for this to take the we'll keep this in loop. Also, we don't take the Thursday and Friday trades, so we'll keep this in loop. We'll see how it goes. But I'm just not interested to take the trade. If you wanted to take the trade, brother, I'm just like, just wait for break, wait for retracement, wait for engulfing on a 1 hour time frame. Take the trade to downside. If we get 1:2 risks to reward ratio, then and only then take this trade. Next is GBP Would you look at this? Brilliantly beautiful. We get every single thing we wanted to. We get our shift of structure, we get our 1 hour engulfing candle, we get every single thing that we wanted to. But there is one con. The risks reward ratio is not even 1:2. It's just 1:1. Is this going to work? Look at this. It just came and then it just reversed from our take profit area, hit the stop loss. Look at this. Hit if we don't have the take profit right here, because absolutely we should be having a take profit right here because it needs to be 1:2. But this is not going to be our actual take profit. This is going to be our actual take profit. If actual take profit is this and the risk reward ratio is not 1:2, we should ignore this trade. Else it just reverse, hit stop loss, and then that's it. This is very less chances. Now it is very high chances that it's gonna pump to the downside. Even though I know this is going to pump to the downside, it is still not looking good to me because my take profit is not even matching. This is not even going to be work. Okay, so this is how it is. This is how it looks like, brother. Also, it has created the week bigger than this. Now this is not looking good to me. I'm just not interested. You know what? Either or. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Thursday, Friday. I just don't take the trade until pretty much for next 30 days. After that, we'll see. We'll see are we going to take the trade or not. Next is Euro NZD. Coming back to Euro NZD, beautiful hit the take profit. We're not in that trade. We missed this trade. We beautifully avoided this loss, waiting for the daily candlestick closer. Euro USD. We beautifully avoided the profit because we were waiting for the retracement. Never happens, never took the trade. NZUSD, we beautifully avoided the profit because we were waiting for the retracement. Never, and pushed to the downside, taking the sell trade. Never had the retracement, never took the trade, avoided the profit. GBP AUD, we were waiting for the daily candlestick close under this box, under this EMA. Never happens, never took the trade. AUD JPY, we were waiting for the daily candlestick close under this area of interest, under this EMA. It does close, but it does close on my fucking take profit.
It's 17:30.
How in the world I can take this trade, man? It just hit my take profit. Now it just trade is gone, trade is done. Prediction was exactly how it should be. You know, we got beautiful every single thing, and pretty much this can be our interesting. Let's see. Oh, let us see. Absolutely not. This is not even an entry signal. This is like a scammy entry signal. It's like it's like a 10% chances that it's gonna work, and this is a 10th time that this is 10%. This is what it is, brother. This is what the trade recap is. Signing off. Have a where the fuck is the recording is on? Yeah. I just like God. Whoa! Holy shit! Recording is on or what? I was like, fuck. So now, let's get into our trading thing. Signing off, boys. Just ignore my messy hairs. Yeah, it doesn't look good, but I look good. Signing off. Fuck. Right. Let's come back tomorrow.